Harmonizing the practices of multiple organizations is, in my experience, the most difficult aspect of managing a large project, and the area which could benefit most from the introduction of greater efficiency. My fellow directors of educational and cultural organizations have mentioned to me that this is an area they find frustrating as well, and it holds them back from tackling the large interdisciplinary projects that can attract the attention of large funders. Since I have a long professional history in the implementation of information systems, I've often thought that modern communication systems, also known as Web 2.0, could play a role in mitigating the roadblocks to greater cooperation. My research interest is in determining to what extent these technologies are being used by South Florida cultural and educational institutions and what kinds of systems could have a positive impact in the future. One could adapt the concepts from computer systems as a metaphor for the problem as well as a possible solution. The hardware abstraction layer, or HAL, is the part of a computer operating system like Microsoft Windows or the Mac OS designed to hide the differences between different computer system implementations from the operating system and other software. Organizations that temporarily join forces to complete a project come to the table with all manner of baggage, including dissimilar procurement, human resource, and information systems that must somehow be made to work together. Clearly, the differences are smoothed out by people communicating and working together. I'm interested in the question of how people might use modern communication technologies in this process. Is there some future version of social media specifically tailored for the purpose that could function as a HAL for organizations, such that they could effectively come together with their diverse systems and interoperate smoothly? A preliminary search for research and literature in this space suggests that it is a large and fruitful area of inquiry that has not been fully explored. The emerging concept of collaborative networks, or CNs, could be particularly useful in my research. Camarena Matos and Athar Manesh, as cited by Michaelides, Morton, Michaelides, Lyons, and Liu, define CNs as an alliance of mostly autonomous geographically distributed organizations and people that, although dissimilar in skills, culture, and in how they operate, come together to achieve a common goal and are facilitated in their collaboration by computer networks. My exploration of this topic is still very preliminary, yet I can begin to see the shape of my research and methods that I might use. A survey instrument designed to flush out information about existing communications practices by educational and cultural organizations could provide baseline data and reveal problem areas and potentially useful and promising solutions. Additionally, several case studies of interorganizational communication systems could provide a deeper perspective and tell useful stories of how organizations dealt with the inevitable obstacles to cooperation. Good ideas can come from anywhere. For example, Medellin, Colombia has been dubbed the City of Knowledge for implementing Web 2.0 technologies to integrate its many bureaucracies and do business with the world as a unified force. Cooperation among small to medium-sized educational and cultural organizations will be increasingly important in times of greater competition for institutional funding. I believe the topic I have described has the potential to advance the field by mapping the current environment and showing possible paths into the future. It is a subject that will appeal to an audience of leaders eager to improve their practice, and I plan to align my studies with the goal of bringing to light new knowledge and new solutions through my dissertation.